might just have to be how it goes. I'm going to have to contact my internet provider and tell them to send me 2 new pods because this is some bullshit. Some absolute fuckery with my internet provider and tell them to send me 2 new pods. Sounds like my mic's hooked up at least, so we're off to a start. I'm just going to carry on here. Sorry, Jerry and Jen. Hope to see you guys back in here in a second. Yeah, looks good and sounds good. You had to go say something, so now it's probably going to fuck off again. Be just my luck. All right, so where were we? I'm filling in these holes. Jen said she was working, so she might not be able to pop right back in again. Or she's doing something. So this is the fast curing UV putty system by Colad that I'm using right now. I honestly love this stuff, especially for the price point. You really get a lot of it. Unlike Funk Recall, that's really my only complaint with Funk Recall is that you get a little tin about this size and only about that thick, that tall, and it's got like a little glob in there. I really wish that they would sell a larger volume of it. But this UV putty works really well. It cures in seconds. It's rock hard, but it sands really well. It really does a great job for any type of modeling that you might do with STL files, stuff like that. For 3D printing, it works great. All right, so I think I'll just start with the Dremel. Come here. Jen, I think we're back until somebody says something about don't say anything negative about my internet because apparently it's very sensitive and fragile. My internet seriously needs fucking therapy. Yeah, I mean, I got these pods, and in the instructions it says the light's supposed to be on steady, and it's never on steady. In fact, it's not even on right now. And then, of course, I'm hardwired. I ran that Ethernet cable. I just bought 100 feet of Ethernet cable, Jerry. And I have that hardwired from my Wi-Fi router down to the garage, directly wired into my pod. I can show you. So, Ethernet cable plugged directly into the pod, and you can see that the light's not on, but apparently I have internet access right now. Or I've got Wi-Fi down here. So it should be, I should have a super strong, steady Wi-Fi signal. But alas, oh yeah, no, I'm totally going to get them out here. They are getting a phone call as soon as I'm done. Yeah, no, it ain't right. We had like a power outage a couple weeks ago, and ever since then, the internet's been fucking wonky. So I'm just going over with this bit to remove any of the support bumps that might be around the model. Just get it kind of cleaned up overall. And I really do love these Dremel bits. I highly recommend buying a set on Amazon. I will leave a link in the description. I'll actually leave links in the description for all the little sanding tools and stuff I'm going to be using today. That's a good question, Jerry. I'm pretty sure my camera is set for 1080. I'll have to go through my. That's a good question. I'm gonna have to go through my camera settings to make sure I have it turned up, but I'm pretty sure I do. Oh, I am. And how did you look? How do you do that, Mr. IT? Oh, you just mean on my, not my camera settings, but on my YouTube settings. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have it set to 1080. Okay, here's that layer shift we want to get rid of. Now, stuff like this, like even though it's a really mild layer shift, you want to, I mean, unless it's in a spot that's going to be hidden by other objects or whatever, it's good to go through and sand those away, because the second you start dry brushing or need to do any kind of shadow on it or something, that fucking bump is going to show up. You'll see that line, and you want to try and make that gone. Not necessarily saying this for you and Jerry, but Jen. But for those that might watch this later or don't, or watching now and don't know, it'll make all the difference. Like if I was gonna dry brush that, if I had to dry brush stuff over this, that line would definitely show up. So that line that is now gone. Now, one way you can cut down on your dust, same Dremel as in the whole tool, or as in these bits.